Look at that piece right there. That old dress form. Love those. I pulled this out right here. This is extremely heavy. This right here, extremely heavy. So let's look in. And now I'm really interested because look at this. This is really cool. I found this bag right here. And look what's inside of it. All right, what is up, locker nuts? Okay, I am back at this unit right here. Okay, gonna get another day of loading. Hopefully be able to clean this one out. Hopefully, because I have 2 units at this location. So I'd really like to get this one completely cleaned out and empty. I still don't really have a bulletproof plan for where the stuff is going because it's going to rain tomorrow. So that means it can't stay on the trailer overnight unless it's going to the dump. So anything good, I got to put in my locker. Anything bad, it can stay out in the rain, don't matter. But there's a lot of stuff here. There's a lot of stuff. So, yeah, this morning went to my daughter's, Grace's 8th grade graduation. Kind of funny because, you know, the whole shelter-in-place aspect of it. We're still just not used to it, but I'll tell you, the school did a fantastic job of still making it special, still making it an event, and we appreciate that. So thank you, everyone over at our kids' school for, you know, doing their best. And I do think they are. We're all, I think, doing our best under the circumstances. All right, so now time to get to work. Hopefully I can bust this out before too long. I don't need to go through boxes here. I'm just going to bring those home. I still have a little bit left that I haven't even gone through yet, but I'm finding a few good things, but we'll keep digging. Hopefully we'll find something better. Luckily I brought these 2 carts. There's no carts here. You can get a lot of stuff on these 2 carts. Okay, we're getting a couple, this is the second load right here, getting a couple carts filled up. It's kind of odd shaped stuff here. This big box right here has been handy because I throw a whole bunch of loose stuff in it. That's gonna go faster. I found these. Let's take a look at those real quick, but yeah, I'm digging some holes in here. The bigger pieces will go quick too. This is a nice little hutch. It's upside down. Look at that. It's pretty cool. We'll probably take that and list it. This is very interesting right here. Okay, so we'll see if that's got anything. That's a humongous trunk. Huge. This, I believe, is the back of a very large dollhouse. Yeah. Yeah, we'll pull that out and take a look at that too. Yeah. And let's see. Nothing else super interesting in here. This dresser right here, though, looks pretty nice. I wonder if that's a record player in there. We'll see. But look at this, though. Look at this. Look at that piece right there. That old dress form. Love those. Those are really neat. We had that one a while back. And they had that distressed look like this one. I just think the distressed look, even though it's pretty grody, it just gives it such a cool look. Look at that. Sally Stitch. This is the same manufacturer as the other one we found. I'm pretty sure that was a Sally Stitch as well. And then look at this one. This is a little saddle bench, right? I think this goes on top of a horse or a camel or something. There's a picture of a camel right there. Camel with pyramids. Huh. This is a very interesting piece. Put something heavy on that. Gave a deep dimple. Hopefully that settles out. Look at this. This thing is beautiful. I think there's some value to this. I'm not sure what this is for. And then the last thing, which I just thought was pretty cool. 1969 Mustang owner's manual. That's really, really neat. Okay, guys, we're getting down to it. The last few pieces. Well, there's still a fair amount. Most of this over here, most of it is photo albums. Going back to the owner. Found another picture back there. There's 2 pictures. It's just a print, though. It's not a painting. This piece right here looks very nice. Like, I was like, whoa, this is actually pretty cool. Beautiful condition, too. So I'm not going to move this right now because I'm just worried it's going to get damaged, scratched, something. Also, dang it, look at the mounts are back there. The mirror that I already loaded is actually for this, so hopefully that didn't get dinged up. I pulled this out right here. This is extremely heavy. This right here, extremely heavy. So let's look in, I already peeked, but I didn't do more than that. Let's look at what's in here. Let me get it out a little more. Obviously there's painting stuff in here. Okay, oh boy, what's this? Glass frame for something that's painted on a paper towel. That's lame. Okay, all these canvases right here, these are actually decent because I think they can paint over them. I don't know if people are really going to want to do that. White paint's probably more expensive than the canvases. I don't know. Let's see if they got any skills here. That's actually not bad. That's kind of cool. It's not bad. I kind of dig that. That's a nice looking. All right. We can sell these, okay? We can sell paintings, even if it's not by someone famous. Even if it's just, you know, that's glass. That's kind of stained glass piece. It's trashed. This is gonna suck. I got no cardboard boxes at this point. And we got a lot of broken glass in here. What else do we have in here? There's some metal in there. Very important stuff from Nana's chest. Oh, this looks interesting. Okay. Well, I'm gonna have to get around this broken glass and see what's in here. All right, guys. I need both hands for that, so we'll pause for now. Okay, empty. And it's actually not a bad little box, not a little box. It's not a bad big box. It's lined in cedar. And yeah, it's cool. It's cool. I don't think it has particularly very much value, but I'll put it up for, I don't know, 30 bucks. Maybe I'll even do it free just to make it go to a new home. And someone gets some use out of it. The inside there, I found like a couple more, 2 or 3 more things of photo albums. The metal piece, check this out. This is kind of cool, actually. It is H.R. Rogers, and very, very heavy, very fancy. It's, I think, silver plate. I don't think this is silver. I'll show you the logo. There's the etching right there, F.R. Rogers and Company. 8745. All right, I also found this painting right here. That is a real painting, but I think the gal did it herself. So it's not bad. We'll take it to the market, see if we can sell it. All right, guys. Whew. I think I've got everything of the other one that I'm going to take home right now. Definitely going to make one more trip. Definitely going to make one more trip. So I just thought that since I'm going to the dump, I'll look in here and see if there's anything that's going in the dump. There may not be. All this stuff's shrink wrapped back there. It's like furniture. It might be a little bit nicer. I think also all these shoes and stuff right here, I think I'm going to take all those home. I was kind of thinking about it. It's kind of fun. Going the new one. These are interesting. I hope I find the chargers for these, because the chargers could be 30 or 40 bucks each. And I want to get these charged. We're going to have some fun. Okay, you know what? I peeked in a couple of these boxes. I think these are actually used. I thought they were new. And I'm seeing, yeah, they're definitely used. That's unfortunate. The laces are a little dirty, and I definitely see wear on the sole, so that's unfortunate. I thought they might be all new, but look at I just moved that. There's a whole bunch more right here, so that's good news. Oh, there's a couple more right here, but what else is back here? Chairs, mattress. I don't know. Hopefully it's not a sofa. We'll see. Okay, check this out. I just pulled this thing out really just so I could get in the unit a little better. And now I'm really interested because look at this. Is that just a... Is that just to put your tablet there, or does this have something to do with the actual car? I don't know. The mirror's snapped off over there. That's too bad. It's a cool little chair. This thing is pretty amazing. What does it say down here? Broom. That's cool. Okay, I moved this dollhouse out of the way, and this is this does not look like a toy. Do you see this? Look at the hydraulics, the shocks, and the frame. This does not look like a toy. I mean, it is a toy, obviously. Even the big boy ones are toys, you could argue, but this is heavy too. It's scooting away on me. Guys, this is legit. Okay, check it out. This is pretty cool. This is pretty cool. Made in China. Off-road use only, it says. See that? But, unfortunately, this is probably why it's made in China. I mean, these things definitely go together. It's already broken. See that right there? This is something to do, I think, with the brakes. I think this is the brake system, the part snapped off right here. So these brakes are not going to be functioning. Maybe I'll just take this off. See if we can still drive it. Who needs brakes, right? All that really matters is if the gas works. But look at that. I think this is going to be the battery right here. This is electric. Man, okay. Oh, man, this looks fun. There's the gas. This is awesome. And then we got two in here. This one also says Brune. And, yep, there's the tablet. I don't see a roof and mirror on here, so that's good. It didn't break off, I guess. And then below it, look at this. AMG Mercedes. Woohoo, that looks cool. It's actually got speakers in the back here. Funny, huh? Yeah, two-seater. Right on. Okay, look back here. We got Princess Jasmine. I forgot that was here. The mattress here, but this stains. PP mattress. All right, that'll go to the dump. This does look like a couch right here. Okay, so let's hope that doesn't have PP on it. Oh wow, okay, looks all right. Here's the dollhouse. I pushed it back here. This looks like a kitchen, the backside of a kitchen on its side. You see the cooking stove, the stove tops there. Here's the sink spigot right here. They thought this was a TV. The auctioneer even said that was a TV. I'm not sure what it is, but it's got a hole in the middle. See that? So whatever that is. Here's a headboard to a bed right here. And back here are some little kid chairs. That's good. I don't know what that is. Hopefully a dresser, because dressers do sell pretty decent. Back there, I don't know. That could be another couch or a dresser or something else. I'm not sure. And there's some more chairs. Chairs are good. If the chairs are clean, we'll be able to sell those, no problem. So, little table here. It goes with the little kid chairs. And a horsey. And some ski boots or snow boots or something. Little kid boots. Yeah. Alright guys, next box. This box looks a little dirty, beefy. Beef eater. But I did peek and I'm seeing some, look at this, really interesting stuff. A cool flask. Buck knives. See that box? Buck knives. Alright, a little tin right there. This looks a little more interesting. Let's get this stuff out and take a look at what secrets it holds. Okay, we got some interesting stuff in there, I gotta say. That buck knife box has a buck knife in it. The sheath is right here, but you see the buttons popped off. The little rivet came loose. And the knife has a broken tip. There's a chance that buck knife may replace that for free. I know they do lifetime repairs, but sometimes the damage is not covered. Something like that may not be. It's number 110. See that right there, buck number 110. So It's well used and it feels lovely in the hand, quite frankly. It's worn and just feels great. It's too bad that tip's broke. Dang it. All right, we got this mug right here. It says Krager. It's kind of an interesting mug. Look at the bottom of that. That's definitely different. Definitely different. We got this piece right here. I doubt that's anything. A little refrigerator magnet, which I thought was kind of interesting. 2000 China. Okay, thrift store. This flask right here is very nice. Ooh, look at that. I didn't see that before. It's steer leather, Sheldon. Huh, I'm gonna have to look that up. It's a nice little flask. And this little piece right here is nothing too special, but it is a piece of Lennox. Okay. I'm not sure about what this one is. Baleen. Alright, it's pretty though. It's got a gold handle, gold painted handle right there. Look at these little pewter pieces right here. It's a drum set. Skeleton dude with some bones playing the drums. Kind of reminds me of little Dungeons and Dragons figures. That's cool. 1984. So maybe it's from the Olympics. We got a couple belt buckles. Here's one of them. Looks like it's got a little rust on it. I'm sure it'll clean up. Look at that. That is really cool. And it is a Barlow solid brass. This is a shame right here. This little bowl is made in Italy. It's quite nice. Look at it. But look, it's got some crack right here. It's got some chips. There's chips all around it. I don't know if it's still worth keeping because of the crack and multiple chips, but it is really, really nice. All right, I haven't opened this up. We'll do that in a sec. Over here, we've got some lace work, and somebody embroidered somebody knitted a blanket right here. Is there a market for that? I don't know. All right, but definitely a little bit better. Oh, and then we got this thing right here. This glass egg. Opens. It's gaudy. Really gaudy. What's going on here? Not gold. That's a strange rock. Interesting pieces right here. Laurel birch. Sterling. Okay, that's cool. A little silver piece. Not sure what that is, but we'll add it to our rock lot. A little piece of something, a little crystal. And a very nice looking rock right here. Well, that was cool. That was really cool. Alright guys, this got even cooler because look what I found. I found this bag right here. And look what's inside of it. Oh, this is a projector. And it looks like it's really nice too. Really clean. The bag's got hair and stuff on it, but like dog hair or cat hair or something, but the projector is really nice. And look at that, there's more slides on the projector. So how about this, let's take this out and let's look at some of these slides and check out what they got on them. Oh, what a bummer, you guys. So this is such a beautiful machine. And look at this, it's got the that dial does the automatic rotation or whatever. It actually works. The only thing that doesn't work on it, I think, is the bulb. The bulb's burned out. New bulbs are 25 bucks. So I was really hoping to show you this. Look, it fired up. Oh, it's starting to go on its own. Isn't that neat? Fan works. It looks like it's in perfect condition, but look at that. It's even got the remote. I found the remote in the bag. These sell for anywhere from 60, like actually $55 was one for parts sold recently. Working, they sell for about 100 bucks. They just don't sell very often, and there's quite a few for sale. This one looks like it's in exceptional condition. The bag, the remote, the carousel, actually extra carousels, maybe add to the value. But a new bulb is 25 bucks, and it won't get here for a while. I was really hoping to show you guys these slides using this projector, but we're gonna have to find another way. All right, we're gonna have to find another way. All right, and I have something we can view them on. Check it out. Also found in the locker. That locker provided pretty much everything we need. Actually, I found a few of these viewers, but this is the nicest one. And check it out. It's lighted 2x2. So this will give us a really nice view. You slip the slide in there and you push the button and turns it on. We're gonna take a look in just a second. But first, let's give a shout out to Dusty Old Dude. He is a Bonafide Nuts member, a channel member, and thank you so much, Dusty Old Dude, for signing up. If you guys aren't sure what we're talking about, the channel memberships, hit the join button. It's down next to subscribe, and you'll find out you can become a channel member, which supports us a little bit further than just hitting subscribe. You also get some other perks. Probably the biggest one is bidding in our live auctions. But yes, thank you, Dusty Old Dude. He's been a long-time supporter of us. We really appreciate it. Thank you. Now, let's take a look at some slides. Okay, we're going to start with this one because this one, come on, World War II, American and ETO, which is the European Theater Operations, I think. Let's start going through them. Look at that. In the back, is that Notre Dame, the church in France? It sure looks like it, but I'm not sure. It's a tank. Looks like some sort of a parade or something. That is a tank. Oh yeah, we saw this one before. I'm not sure if I put it on the film or not, but it looks like some kind of cannons being paraded down the street. Oh, no social distancing happening on that day. Looks like there's definitely cause for celebration. You know, for whatever reason, the color really isn't popping as much in the camera here. It's not picking up the true color. I mean, these slides are definitely much more vivid. The contrast is better. I'm looking with the naked eye. They're very sharp. I think we lose a little bit because of the glare on the screen. Dang. I don't even think we can show this one. That's pretty. That's pretty nice. Look at the vehicles, the army vehicles right in front. Looks like some kind of mansion. Looks like they're in a real car and leaning out and taking a picture. That's really cool. We see the guy's hat of whoever was standing in front of him. That's awesome. Look at that. Alton Garden, England, 1940. That's really pretty. There was that one we saw in the other video. That is not the Arc de Triomphe, but there are, looks like military vehicles at the base and people walking through. Pretty cool. Great shot. That was a great shot. Boy, that sure looks like Notre Dame to me. That's definitely the Eiffel Tower. So we do have France, okay? Paris to be exact. There's another shot. That's so cool. There's the gardens outside of the Eiffel Tower. I've been there before. Ooh, that's cool. Wow, look at that. I think that's Paris too. I think that's the sign, the river. Pretty cool. All right, guys, well, that's going to do it. That was just a few of the slides. That wasn't even the complete tray. That's one tray. I've got 10 trays over here. But that definitely seemed to be the most interesting tray based on the label. The other ones look like they're more family and, you know, growing up and such, but they go back through the 40s. That's pretty cool. These slides are very, very old. I love finding the ones with the cars and the outfits, the clothing styles. Those are really fun to look at. We don't find them that often, not that far back. Actually, we really don't find all that many slides either. So, yeah, that was exciting. I wish the slide projector would have worked. That thing of its own is a very, very neat find. All right, we've got more unboxing to do, but we'll save that for the next video. That'll do it for today's episode. But real quick before we go, you see the little merch here. We got shirts. We've got hats. You may have heard us talk about it on our live shows on Monday nights. We've had these for a couple weeks now. If you're interested in owning a Locker Nuts hat that's embroidered or a screen printed shirt, Locker Nuts, see that? Shoot me an email, lockernuts@gmail.com. They're $20 each and $5 shipping, $5 per order. So if you order a shirt and a hat, it's $40 and just $5 shipping. It's just $5 flat for whatever you buy in that single order. So $20 each. You can shoot me a PayPal just like when you buy something through our auctions. You can PayPal, you can Venmo, you can Cash App. We've got a lot of different ways to pay. Just shoot me an email, let me know what you want and what size. All right, the hats are one size fits all. But anyways, we get a lot of requests for that stuff, so just wanted to make a mention of it before we go. So thank you guys so much for watching. Next video will be out soon. Until then, good luck to you. God bless you. We'll see you next time here on Locker Nuts. Take care.